my channel. Today I'm gonna do this chit chat get ready with me for you guys, where I just do this simple makeup look. It's not really about the look or anything, but I just wanted to have a little chat with you guys because I just flew to Kuala Lumpur yesterday from the Netherlands, which is quite a trip, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about that trip. And yeah, I just had my first night here, so you'll hear more about it in this chit chat get ready with me. If you're interested, just keep on watching. Today is my second day in Kuala Lumpur. I just arrived yesterday, and I'm gonna do my internship here for 5 months, so I'm gonna actually live here. But today I'm still in my hotel because I got a studio, but I won't be able to move in until it's the 5th of September. So today I'm in a hotel. Tonight I'm gonna go to Bangkok. I will be staying there for 4 nights, and then I'm returning and I'll stay in the hotel for 3 more nights until I get my studio. So yeah, I'm right now at the Pacific Express Hotel, which is my first hotel, and it's pretty nice. It's just good enough. I'm just sleeping here, so I'm not doing anything else here. It's just a really nice hotel. I'm doing my lips first because, I don't know, just like that. It's the NYX Lip Lingerie in Seduction. So I traveled alone all the way here. It's like I had 2 flights. One was 6.5 hours and the other one was 7 hours, and in between I had a stop at Dubai, which was a stop of 3 hours, which is not that long. So my first, I flew with Emirates, and my first flight was like really nice. There was like, I was in a row of 3, and then I was on the right side near the window, and then someone was on the left side, and in the middle there was no one, so we had like a lot of space, which was really nice. And I flew there in the afternoon, so I didn't sleep because otherwise I would fuck up my routine, or yeah, like my sleeping pattern and stuff. So the first flight I just watched a movie and did some editing and stuff, and that flight was like really nice. And then my second flight was at night, which was like really sucky because I had to sleep. So I slept, and I was in a row of 3, but there was no one next to me, and also in the seat next to that there was no one, so I could like lay down, which was really nice. But I couldn't sleep like the full 7 hours, so I woke up somewhere after half of the trip, and I got like really nauseous. I couldn't sleep anymore, so that was like really sucky. And in the morning you get like breakfast in the airplane, and I couldn't eat breakfast because I was nauseous, so I just skipped that. I just skipped the breakfast, which was even worse because then I get even more nauseous because I don't eat. So yeah, that was quite sucky, but I managed. I didn't puke or anything. So yeah, I traveled alone, which I think is a bit scary, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And when you travel alone, you notice that there are a lot of people around you which are like really kind, and they also notice that you are alone, so they try to be like extra helpful and stuff to you, which is really nice. So you don't really feel that scared being alone. And also you're like in a area where there are a lot of people, so yeah, you'll be fine if you travel on your own. And the funny thing was, in my second flight there was like someone who tried to help me with my luggage, like in the airplane, because my hand luggage was quite heavy, so I couldn't do it on my own. And I was like, okay, yeah, thank you for helping me. So I put like the luggage up, and then he wanted to take it, and then he dropped it. I was like, really, like, thank you for helping me. You're like a guy like 2 times my size, and you just dropped my suitcase which contains my makeup. So I was like, no, not my Huda Beauty palette, not my Huda Beauty palette. But yeah, it's fine. So okay, that was like the first time he helped me, and then the second time he helped me, that was like when we arrived in Kuala Lumpur, and he was like waiting for me to get up so he could help me. And so I took it from up there, and then he wanted to take it from me. I was like, okay, but somehow he dropped it again, so it like I was already like this, so it hit my face like this, and then he took it again, and I was like, dude, really? First time you drop it on the floor, and the second time you drop it on my face. But yeah, either way, he was trying to help me, so I wasn't really bothered. I was like, thank you, I'm fine, thank you. But yeah, that makes it also less scary because you notice that they look out for you because they see that you're alone. And of course, I feel like if people look at me, they like, oh, that's like a little child traveling all alone, so sad, we need to help her and stuff, you know. So yeah, that makes it better. But you do have to really look out for yourself because no one's gonna tell you where you have to go, when you have to go there. You just have to kind of figure it out on your own. And yeah, I think that's like a good learning experience because you get to learn everything what you have to do in order to get anywhere, basically. Also check-in hotel myself and all that stuff, which is not that hard, but still something that I'm not used to doing because I always travel together with other people. I use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, by the way, which is my favorite concealer in number 20 because I'm hella white now. So in the afternoon I have a meeting where I get to meet like other Dutch students which are also doing their internship here through the office that helped me get my internship here, which should be fun. They also have like a dinner at in the evening, but I'm gonna go to Bangkok. I fly to Bangkok at 9 or something, so I can't go for food with them. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the gathering in the afternoon. I'm not familiar yet here, so I don't really know anything. Luckily I have like classmates here which I hang out with, and I met them yesterday. I dropped my big suitcase there because I'm not gonna bring it with me to Bangkok, but I have to store it somewhere. So they already have their apartment here, which is really nice. I also wanted to live there, but I couldn't find a studio, so I live like a few minutes away from them in another nice studio, which I will do like a room tour-ish kind of video about. And yeah, that's how it's going so far with my trip to Asia. We are planning to do like short trips in the weekends and stuff because we all work 5 days a week, and in the weekends we want to make use of going to places and stuff and visit other countries which are near here. And yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have ever traveled alone, but tell me your experiences. Do you find it scary? Because I don't know, I had like a bus ride from the plane to like the airport, and that was like a really sketchy bus, and yeah, that was like kinda scary, especially if you're alone because you're just standing there between all those strangers. But still, all those strangers have kind of a destination, so you know that they won't be doing any kind of shit to you. But I don't know, traveling alone can be scary. I also travel alone back, but yeah, just being in an airplane and stuff is not really scary, but it's just more like, also when I leave the door today, like when I leave the hotel, I'll be on my own again, and yeah, just going through the city and stuff alone can be scary, but yeah, you just have to be careful, especially if you're a girl, be careful. And yeah, I've got to buy an eyelash curler. So I'm just putting on mascara without my eyelash even being curled, and my eyelashes are like straight forward. So yeah, you just see like a little bit of blackish shadows around my eyes, but you don't really see my eyelashes. So, and I just want to keep my makeup like simple. I'm not gonna do eyeshadow. I'm just gonna do the mascara part and do like blush and stuff. And it's like the usual, which I always use. I try to keep my makeup stuff small, so the only things that I brought are in this little bag because if I would take too much it would be too heavy, and also I don't really use everything that I own, so I just try to take the essentials. And I think this is like a really long chit chat get ready with me. Sorry guys, I'm not sure if it's like super boring for you guys, but yeah. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Flush palette in Streak, which is like the bronzer, blush, highlight, and I'm just using the bronzer and the blush. This is murder, she wrote. Same story, but the ending no different. So last step is mascara. I think I'm gonna do like a little bit of eyeshadow because it's kind of. I'm just gonna use the bronzer that I used with a blending brush. Give it a little bit of that. Baby, tell me, am I staying or leaving? This could be murder. But you already knew that. And that's it. So yeah, this was it for my chit chat. Get ready with me. I hope you guys liked it. If you want me to do any types of videos here in Asia, just let me know. I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.